If somebody came to you and was interested in pursuing a career as a performer, what type of advice would you give them?
Just in general, performer, any kind of performer for any kind
Anything.
of, yeah. Um, you know what? Someone said to me a long, long time ago. Actually, it was Alex Elixir. He was a juggler out of Victoria, BC. He said, and then this is I'm sure it's been said a lot before, but show business, show is four letters and business is eight. Just that knowing the business side of things. There's so many performers that are brilliant performers that are good at their act, but they really need that manager or they need that agent. They need that side that's organized. And I really got excited about business and I really enjoy that side of things. So I like, making up the proposals and talking money and, when the feeling of booking something because of what you did, so I think concentrating on the business and just being organized, just having a database where all your clients are there and knowing, when their events are and being able to touch them when you need to touch them. Because I think, I know I have a comedian friend who, I said, so where's, how many clients do you have? How many? I don't know. He's got a stack of contracts that, he's just made up one time in Microsoft Word and, and then it's a piece of paper and that's all it is. And there's no connection. There's no follow through. There's no, follow up. So that's something that I see a lot of performers just aren't taking it seriously in that way. And sometimes I'll kind of say stuff to some performers, but you have to make sure that they want it for themselves too, right? Sometimes I'm like, hey, you're great if you do this, that, but you can't suggest something to someone that they're not, if that's not their thing, if they don't want to be what they, but yeah. So being organized and just being business-like, just taking it seriously, like especially something with phones. You phone a friend who says, he's a professional performer, and it's just like, hey, it's Larry, leave a message. And it doesn't feel like it was that's his business line. And it doesn't feel like it. What message does that send to potential clients, right? So those details I always find are quite revealing. Or again, one more thing, Tom, is the email. Have it tom@tomcroll.com, right? And instead of tom at AOL or Hotmail, that just cheapens, that whole brand that you're trying to establish.
Very good, very good. Yeah, I'm at Comedy Ventriloquist. TomCrowd.com was bought up by some guy out in California.
Oh,
Son of
sorry.
a brick.